Put a towel down. He's coming over. It's Matt.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Still don't have my voice back. Go on.
Ooh. She thinks she's selling us a Carrie Bradshaw fantasy. It's coming off more like Carrie covered in pig's blood. It's Leo.
Tis me. Tis me.
Tis me, tis me. Ooh.
Put that towel down, baby.
Put that towel down. I'ma come
You
on.
know what? Put two down.
Put
Because,
none of that IKEA €2.
we're big men. We're not going to take a little turn.
Stop. We've already said we talk too much about shit on this
We talk too much.
podcast.
Well, to
I'm
be
over
fair, it's the shit is an interesting topic of conversation.
Ain't it just?
However, what are we sipping on today?
Today, we're talking about the ladies in our lives.
Well, we're the ladies who lunch, but we're not ladies.
No.
We will talk about the ladies today.
We want to talk with ladies, about the ladies. Moms, sisters, aunts, aunties.
I love an auntie.
An auntie.
Auntie.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes. I love the energy.
So let's start with, did you have girlfriends, only girlfriends growing up?
So
what's your friend circle looking like when you were
a
a bebe Leo?
Well, let's start from a different
A
point
little
of view.
bebe Leo.
Let me
I don't know.
put that towel down. Let me tell you. So, just to give you an idea, I don't have a big family, and I'm the only boy. So I have my mom's sister. So I have an aunt on that side. I have my dad's sister. My mom's sister never married. She doesn't have children. My dad's sister married, and she has 2 daughters, but she's divorced. So literally, and then I have a sister. So I am surrounded by people who have periods.
Women.
So I grew up around women. I wanted to play with Barbies.
Same.
I might have stolen something from my sister's bedroom or something, like just like a little doll or something like that. I tricked my grandma into buying me like a little Ken doll or whatever, like a Bratz, one of those male Bratz, and passed it as like, oh no,
There's a
now
male
all the
Bratz?
boys have it. All the boys have it.
Did you have Polly Pocket?
Oh, bitch, my sister had everything I wanted. She had My Little Ponies. She had Polly Pockets. She had everything I wanted. And me?
Anything pink.
Anything. Oh, girl. The only thing I was getting was like, oh yeah, here's some bricks. Build something. Like,
Yeah, maybe that's my obsession with flamingos. I was never allowed pink in my life, and now I'm surrounded by it.
So it turns out that growing up, I had a lot of female friends, but I do have a lot of straight male friends as well. I don't have a lot of gay friends. What the fuck is wrong with me?
I can understand. Oh, I get that very clearly, actually.
Why? What
no,
am I?
no.
Let me. I just.
Oh,
So
bitch! I can sense you're getting off topic.
No. We're getting right on track.
Okay, go.
So imagine this, picture this: 6-year-old Leo, little bowl cut, glasses, goes to school, elementary school.
Goes to school.
Goes to school. First day of school. My first friends were girls, 2 girls, and apparently it's not socially acceptable to have girlfriends if you're a boy. Back in what was it, 2001, and I think whatever like it might still be for a lot of people. So we had to be like,
I hate to interrupt, but
yes, yeah, I'm gonna.
What's happening to me?
Talking about elementary
A straight
school.
man just walked by it and he just burped in my face.
I don't know why the mic was on. Somebody just came in and burped in that microphone.
We are in a restaurant.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We are lunching today.
Sorry to interrupt. Back
No,
on
it's
track.
fine. So I had these 2 friends and we had to not pretend, but whatever. And they were like, I had a girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you have a girl. Like, you're always with her. You must be together. Like that bullshit. We had like 2 fake marriages. You know what I mean? Like, just bullshit. It's like
Yeah.
you even have the wedding
Meredith.
ceremony, everything.
Oh, yeah. It's more
Everything.
like we're
Let me tell you about me. Hold
play
on.
weddings.
Let me tell you about this tea. Let me.
He is just
Again,
shimmying up the chair here.
6 years old. I was with this girl. I guess I was. Jesus Christ. This girl was my girlfriend. And she the first time I was allowed to go basically for lunch to a friend's house. It was her house. And I went there and it was great. I met her family, whatever. And I would this is like a play date or whatever. And I was by myself. She locked me in the bathroom.
Show me your pee-pee.
No, let me tell. No. She was outside the bathroom, locked me inside the bathroom. It made me basically say to her that she was the one that I loved and not the other girl that I was also friends with. And then I got out of that bath. And then I had to say it. And then she let me out of that bathroom.
Wow. Where is she now? I want to know what's her story.
I have no idea. No, actually, I have an idea. Well, anyway, but this was...
She locked her husband in the house.
21 years ago. Traumatizing. I was by myself. Nobody was going to come and rescue me.
The earliest birthday party I remember having.
Please go on.
It was, everyone commented that, and everyone that was there was all of the girls in my class. And not my parents being like, oh, we got a lady killer. A little lady killer over here. I'm like, I want their toys.
Girl, yeah, exactly.
Bring me all the Barbies. I played Barbies with my cousin growing up all the time. Always her Barbies. So good.
I love it all.
You know what's super fucked up?
What?
So I always hung out with her, that one cousin, and played Barbies in her room while all of the other guys were like playing Diablo on the computer.
You are old.
Diablo, mama.
We're talking about Diablo. Go on.
Fucking clue what that is. But there was one sorceress on there that I was like, if I'm gonna play with anything, it's her. It's always a fucking
culture.
sorceress.
This is gay culture, wanting to be the female character.
Always.
Peach. Mortal Kombat, everything.
Yeah. Peach Princess, or Princess Peach, whatever. Peach
Princess was my name in prison.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And our parents got like suspicious that me and my cousin were like doing fucked up things.
Because you were playing with dolls?
Because we were like in her room like playing with dolls.
Jesus Christ.
But they were like, are you guys like touching each other?
Kiss.
Yeah. I was like, no, leave us alone. We're flipping weaves over here. That little hair toss that you do with the Barbie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
Jesus
good.
Christ. Oh, but Bratz. I love Bratz dolls.
Well, I just listened to this past episode where I talk about me being a Bratz doll. So
I did not even notice that joke. You said it. I did not even hear you. I just went with my story. I listened to that.
She's just in her own world, as always.
I was in the middle of a story. You did that joke. You know why? Because I don't have headphones. So I didn't hear it. But it sounds so clear and there's no reaction.
I was like, all my jokes dropped.
Girl, if I could change my shoes by literally snapping the foot at the ankle, I would. I would. It's taken me too much. Like lacing up boots, putting shoes on. No, I just want to snap the foot. Snap the foot.
Snap the foot.
Also,
off.
let me tell you about the older generations and me being surrounded by girls in my family. You know how many times me and my cousin, one of my best friends is my cousin, who's a girl, and we basically developed this friendship kind of around. I think I was around 9 or something like that, 9, 8, something like that. Do you know how many times we were playing together and my grandpa thought that we were like doing something like that. It was
Same.
So like, how the fuck? It's disgusting.
I mean,
it's traumatizing.
They know that, like, I guess you kids explore like
with a cousin. I'm not Irish.
Oh shit. Is that what they do there? No, I'm not in the South of America.
Girl, let me look. It's already, but I'm sure you relate to this. Isn't it traumatizing as shit as a boy that every time you literally say hi to a female friend, it's like everybody around you thinks that you're fucking or you like her or whatever. When
So
especially when you're growing up.
I had to stop referring to my girlfriends as girlfriends
Yeah,
because, well, I don't, and you know what? I do what I want.
I do what I
But
want.
I was in this acting class,
Mm-hmm.
and I said something about like, oh, my girlfriend in Halifax, something like this,
And they were like,
and she's like, oh, you have a long distance
You're
relationship.
engaged.
You have this long distance relationship, and I was like, well, I am in an acting class. Let's go along with this one.
Oh, you pretend. You were like, yes, it's really difficult.
Yeah, well, here we
It's
go.
been you lowered your voice, right? It's been a
Yeah, it's
struggle.
been all right.
Yeah.
It's fine. We good. we FaceTime.
Jesus Christ.
We do some Skype.
You need to stop.
We do
this.
some Skype sex.
You need to.
Are you getting turned on? Are you getting turned on?
Girl, not even by like. I just want you to leave my house.
My penis is going inward.
Exactly. It's going back. I was traumatized by all of the attention that me as a little gay kid had from all these older people that were basically asking me constantly, do you have a girlfriend? Like my grandma. She never fucking, no, both of my grandmas never fucking stopped asking me if I had a girlfriend. I'm the girlfriend, you fucking bitch.
Me!
Jesus Christ. And me, like every single fucking time, I'm like, yeah, can my friend come over? If it's a girl, no. Or like, not even no. It's like, yes, but then we'll talk. And then you're kind of like, I don't want my female friends to come over to come over because I'm scared that people will think that and then they'll harass me. Can I just have friends, please? Can we stop sexualizing fucking kids? Sorry, this is touching a nerve.
Seriously, there's a lot of hands moving.
Oh, girl, this is the Italian coming out.
Yeah, I used to have sleepovers with my best friend, and for elementary, it was fine. And then we got to high school, and then they were like, we got to separate. I used to like sleep on the floor, and she'd be on, or I think she had a bunk bed, whatever. We do the bunk beds, and then she got rid of the bunk bed. Then I slept on the floor, whatever. And then I got to a certain age, and then it was like, Max has to go in the other room.
Jesus Christ.
Which, I mean, I wasn't out. They don't. I mean,
Yeah, but what did you
they're not
if-
surprised.
Hey,
No one in that family was surprised I came out. Let's be real.
I am over this. What do you think the two kids are gonna do? And then especially if they're friends, even if they're going through puberty. Do you think they're just gonna hump like dogs?
I mean, maybe. Probably. I'm sure there's others. I'm sure people got stories.
I've heard some shit. I've heard some shit.
We've said some shit, and we've heard some shit.
Girl,
But also, elementary school, I had I think I already said this last time. Yeah, all the girls chased me, right? All the girls asking me. So it was always girlfriends. I was like playing. All the guys were playing like baseball, whatever. I'm like, skip rope. We're gonna double dutch. I am a pro at double dutch, and now I'm almost Dutch. I'm barely Dutch. No. But
when you say girls that were chasing you, I literally picture you running around with a flock of girls. It's like,
yeah, it's me and like being chased by 6 girls at recess. Like I had, the tearaways. I said that story.
yeah. The tearaways.
The tearaways.
Had a reveal under that outfit.
But so I find that I now like the women in my life. I put women on a pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
They're untouchable.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I think that's also why gays like love divas
Oh,
so much. We'll keep the divas for another episode.
we need to, 'cause otherwise I'll go off.
I'll go off. Celine, where's Celine? No, but yeah, like, and sort of in a way where I'm like, I cannot sexualize you. I'm like, I don't want to. I can't think about like fucking women because it's too, like, no, you're too like pretty imperfect. I don't want to mess with this. I don't want to rough you up.
Oh, I'm the opposite. I think everybody's shit. They just, I think everybody is disgusting. You know that veil that straight guys have of like, oh no, girls they're pretty flowers and they don't shit. No, I think everybody is gross as fuck.
That's fair.
I think everybody puts their finger in their genitals and smells it out. I think everybody does that. If you don't do it, you're wrong. You're sick.
What, like scratch your balls and then sniff it?
Oh, I'm sure that girls be scratching their pussy and then putting the fingers up their nose, just like, and I'm like,
Yeah, you
am
gotta,
I healthy?
Girl, exactly. You got to check if you're fresh.
I just think the worst of everybody. So that way, I don't really have to. No, but I have. So
It's true. I got to learn. You're off the pedestal, ladies. I'm sorry.
I don't. Pedestals with me, not a thing. My best friend, she is in South Africa now. She is gross.
That pause.
Listen, we were talking yesterday, and I told her to her face, I was like, "You have the sensual sensitivity of a tractor." That is me. But no, I just love
trucker.
You know what I love? I love honesty. I love no veils. I love let's talk about crust, must, and sexual transmitted diseases. I love I just like I just
and
anyway.
this podcast, these conversations, I mean, I have them with anyone, but I also love to, I think it's fun to have with women.
Oh, girl, we should have called Haying.
Hey,
we had
girl.
a conversation about squirting for 45 minutes.
We sure did. And it's interesting to learn their trials and tribulations.
Oh, definitely.
You know, fucking with a period. I don't know.
I don't even know what that feels like. Do you have, so you're still in touch with all your, with your best friend from Canada, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
How did that relationship come about? Because you guys met years and years and years ago.
Oh, we were each other's boyfriend and girlfriend in the 5th grade.
Oh, you started like that?
Oh, yeah, we did. We held hands. You know what's weird when you're in an elementary school relationship and you think you're you think like you're moving to a next level? This is the weirdest thing, where you like cup their boobs. When the first time you touch their boob, but it's like I remember sitting on the bus.
What are you?
We're going on a field trip, and we're gonna sit on the bus together, and then it's just like cup the titty in the bra, and it's like, oh, we got to, and I'm like, now that is the dumbest thing I've. No one wants to just like be held by the tit. It's like, oh, we made it we made it to whatever, second base or something. I don't know what.
Is that second base? I don't know what that. I don't know. Girl, baseball references? Do not know. I do not know anything about sports. I don't know, but bases.
All I know is how to drop that base.
Jesus Christ. Look, so you met like that. So you were boyfriend and girlfriend, and then you became friends.
Yeah, I mean, what's an elementary school relationship? You know,
of course, like that. Obviously.
Like she was my girlfriend at recess, and then after 5th period, we broke up.
But I know people that are still in the couple from middle school, like literally 11.
My boyfriend, my brother, my boyfriend, my brother. I got confused.
Jesus Christ!
It's the South.
It's the Irish.
Yeah, he married his high school sweetheart. High school, so not elementary.
Do I have to be sorry for him or not?
I mean, no, they've been together for...
Jesus Christ, don't tell me.
It's been 84 years.
Oh, girl, I love those straight couples that you always meet them at house parties. And they always, like, she's always like, yeah, we've been together 15 years. We met when we were in high school. You know, when we were 15 and we've been together 15 years. And I love him so much. And you love me. And his eyes are looking into oblivion. Like, yes. No, yes. I could never think of a threesome. I could never think of anything else, baby. Whatever you want. And you think, you two need to break up.
That's that little girl that locked you in the bathroom and said, say you love me.
When I tell you she did, the trauma. No, but I just, don't understand why people get together and in middle school, high school, like have other experiences. Bitch, get your life, get your life's worth.
Well, that's when, what's that statistic about, like, the average person has
Like what?
7 sex partners in their lifetime.
And we are putting that average
And-
up to 7, because otherwise it would be 2. You know what I mean?
I can't believe the average is only at 7 with gay people
Come on now.
this planet.
It's because they don't ask us.
Exactly. Who made that? Where is that?
How many sexual partners have you had? 736.
Oh my God. Do not compute.
Exactly. You're like, wait, hold on. I have an Excel spreadsheet ready for you. Hold on.
I tried back in the day to, like, count back.
Oh, no.
No.
No. I tried one time. I was like, I lost count so many times. I was like,
And I
oh.
was only 20
Yeah.
when I did that.
You
So,
were
like,
15.
there's been a decade since. We're not going to talk about it.
It's been a decade since syphilis.
It's been a couple things.
Girl, you had more sexual partners last week than most of the people I know from high school in their whole lifetime.
Okay, you were talking like my week was slutty. Last week was a slow week, but, like, in general, sure.
But yo,
Yeah, no, I get.
also considering the slow week,
Your slow week.
your slow week is somebody's whole life.
Yeah, because people get married young and then they're done. Or
I
mean,
don't understand. Look, let's
maybe
talk about
not.
something else. Girls, please let us know, what is your opinion on marriage these days? Because I keep watching films and whatever. Even now, there's still a tinge of that pink bullshit of like, yes, I just want to get married and somebody to open car doors for me and all that shit. And I know for a fact that ain't true.
What is that?
Why am I
movie?
still seeing
Oh my
it on
God! Why am
movies?
I thinking this is the most random reference? Mona Lisa smiles. Julia Stiles being like Julia Roberts is being and Julia Stiles, but they're like, and what do you want to do after college? She's like, well, then I'll get married. She's like, and then I'll be married.
Jesus Christ. That film.
Oh, Julia Stiles.
Who was in that film as well? Kirsten Dunst?
Oh,
However you pronounce that name.
yeah.
Kirsten?
Keira-
Keira Knightley.
She's probably in there too.
She's in that movie with that underbite and British accent. So, what is your opinion on faking relationships with girls when you're in high school?
Well,
What do you think? What do you think is the point of view of the girl?
the point of view of the girl, oof, I feel bad for girls who
Yeah.
end up finding out that their boyfriend is gay. But hopefully in the end you end up becoming best friends.
Does it ever happen?
You need to, Will and Grace. I don't know, I've only seen it on television,
I've never.
that is my favorite fucking show.
I know people that you basically were like, oh, I'm gay, but I need to kind of hide it, so I'm going to get a girlfriend. And then you meet the girlfriend and you're like, you're shaking her hand and you're like trying to communicate, like batting your eyelashes like SOS, SOS, but it never works. And then I never ever see any of these people again.
Or people that
Saw
are
any of these people
beards. Beards, when they know you're gay and they're like, yeah, I'll be your girlfriend.
Oh, I've never seen that.
That's a good girlfriend.
But don't you think like that's, I don't know, I just hate it. It's like it being an accessory.
True.
Which, to be fair, it's what girls do to us when they found out we were gay.
GBFs. GBF, oh my God.
Are we over it? I'm over it.
I don't hate that. Well, yeah. It's not cute. There's like one friend that can call me her GBF, and I don't actually care. Because I know she actually knows better, So if she is using it, then it's just like, you're not just my friend because you're gay. And I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
Well, cute. That's cute. But I never vibe. Oh, I never vibe. I don't vibe with anybody that is too hyper right away when they find out that I'm gay or they realize that I hate it. I'll be hyper about myself.
I forget who I met this person, and they were like, my mother told me to go out and find a gay guy and be their friends. And I was like, girl,
what?
I am 10 years your senior. I will not be that person.
Also, who is your mother?
I mean, she's smart. She's like, yeah, go befriend some gay guys. You'll have a good life. For sure. Yes.
100%. Maybe the mother had a little,
She has a gay best friend. She's like, go fucking, yeah, go party.
My parents' generation didn't have any gay friends.
But like to outwardly say like, I need a gay best friend.
No. Girl, no.
Keep that thought to yourself and then learn better throughout your friendship. You know?
Also, if I'm, I don't know if this is, apparently everything in this episode is making me want to
fight.
Yeah, exactly. But I have a little thing for, so, we call each other girl, right? Like girl, whatever, like bitch, whatever.
Us?
Yeah. Yes.
Haven't noticed.
But if I meet a girl for the first time and then they call me girl right away, I'm like,
well, that's like anyone.
Slow it down a little bit.
That's even a gay guy.
I don't know you. Exactly. Exactly. I don't, just because we had a battle on the dance floor that you lost does not mean
that you lost. Does not mean you can call me girl.
No, look. I'll be the first person to kind of make jokes about myself, make fun of myself, make fun of people.
Girl is like, we are friends like that. Hey, girl.
Exactly. Yeah. I'll start calling you girl if I know you like me and I like you.
If the vibe is right.
Exactly.
Are we vibing? Girl.
We're vibing.
Vibing.
Girl, the other day, I went to, it was rubber weekend. So anyway, very tired. But on the Sunday, it was this kind of like very light event. And I went and somebody was in rubber. Other people were not. It was like, it wasn't intense or anything. But I was with my friend and we sat down, we had curly fries. And then we were talking and she was talking and she said to me, girl, your face is snatched. And I just it was so good because I was like, are you one of us now? Come on now. I don't gatekeep any of this shit, but I do appreciate when
listen, if it's authentic,
then it's
that
funny.
came out true from you, from deep within. Your face is snatched. You understand the word. It is now yours.
What it means.
You used it right. Kill it. That's
exactly
good for you.
Exactly. The only thing that I don't like is when people jump into the lingo right away. They have no idea what they're talking about. But if you know what that means, it is yours. I do not care. I do not give a shit. You're an ally. Is that?
You are an ally. Speaking of allies.
Oh, go on.
How do we feel about the term fag hag or fruit fly? Do you remember?
I've never heard fruit fly.
Fruit fly is terrible. Fruit fly is the PG version that everyone was like, you can't say fag hag because you're basically it's like you're insulting the gay and you're insulting the girl calling her a hag and you can't say fag and blah, 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 blah.
I had female friends that were calling themselves fag hags.
Same.
I never called anybody a fag hag.
There was pride in being. You're like,
there is pride.
There is pride.
There is pride in look, if you only know gay people, you have a good time. You do not mean straight people.
You got some bags under your eyes and you're having a good life.
Girl, if you only know straight people, gay people, and especially when you're growing up, you're going to get good makeup. You're going to get style advice. This is the stereotype.
My mother, she's texting me photos. She's like, what am I doing with my hair? I do not let my mom cut her hair until I'm like, you cannot go to the hairdresser without my approval. I'm like, she's like, what am I doing? I'm like, we're growing our hair.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Most recently, I sent her to the hairdresser with a picture of Celine Dion from the Courage album with that blunt fucking cut. She looked great.
You and Celine, you need to meet Celine. Celine, if you're listening.
Oh, Celine.
We need you.
S'il vous plaît. She would have a fucking cackle at this podcast, let me tell you. If I know her like I know her and I don't.
Well,
she's loving
friends. You have a t-shirt now you're friends.
I love you.
Well, it's all coming back to me now. And I was how many Celine references can we put in one time? Anyway, what was I going to say?
Challenge accepted. I'm going to drop them in.
Christ.
I will drop them in.
No, it's a new day.
It's a new day. It's a new podcast.
It's a new day.
It's a new day.
Jesus Christ. I hate us so much.
I love
What was I going to say? I was going to say something about fag hags.
Hurry, I'll quote more Celine. You better hurry. Econito.
So one of my very good friends in Italy, we're not speaking that much anymore.
Very good friends. Very good friends.
I'm not going to comment on that, but
Listen. Sometimes friendships.
Yeah. Anyway.
Listen. No.
To the song.
Enough.
Deep in my heart. Anyway.
Oh.
So she always called herself a fat hack with pride. And we did everything. I used to do her makeup. So every time I was in my town, I was like, don't even think of going out without me coming up. Because also it was fun for me as well. But it was kind of like, she looked snatched. I'm not going to lie. I was beating that mug. Come on now.
Don't you dare leave the house without full contour.
Oh, God. No, I'm an eye person.
It was before contour.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
I'm not that old. When we were doing makeup, Jeffree Star already happened. So it was already after contour.
Okay.
So we're not even going to go into that. Anyway. But we used to do everything together. And she was very supportive. Very supportive of like the whole gay thing. And not in a, yes, queen, work, mama, boost the house. Not that. It was very like, knowing the sexual transmitted diseases that I might have
dealt with.
Again, like I like people that, that, I mean, I'm not to quote Sex and the City, but I need a Miranda in my life. You know what I mean? So if I'm the Samantha, which to be fair, I'm whatever.
Yeah.
Both Carrie and Samantha because of the spunky tasting, the spunky tasting spunk.
You're dealing with that.
But I do need somebody who will, I'd be like, so I shit on a guy's dick, and she'll be like, what did it smell like? I need somebody to get in the dirt.
What did you have for dinner?
Exactly. Exactly like I vomited. Okay, did you have peace? I need somebody to get in the nitty gritty. I need somebody to get in the dirt
with you while keeping it professional in a full pantsuit. Miranda.
Exactly. I need somebody to look fabulous and also discuss with me the implications of anal sex.
Well, listen, my girlfriend is a big part of the reason why this podcast is happening, because she sparked she told me she was like, I miss our conversations. Now there's like 6 hour time difference. She's like, I miss just this, like the banter, the whatever. And I don't know if I talked about it or whatever. Obviously, like I'm doing it we're doing it because
we're doing it for the girls.
We're doing it for the girls.
We're doing it for the girls.
We always do it for you.
We're doing it for the girls. However, most of our listeners are men.
So far, they're men.
Well,
and they're men that we've slept with.
Not mine.
Sorry.
No, I don't.
Not sorry.
No, girl, I don't keep in touch with the people that I slept with.
I don't have. He doesn't even have names.
No. Well, also, I don't think they want to speak to me.
They're like, don't come around here without a ball gag. All right.
Oh, girl, I still wonder where the fuck that is. Anyway, you know what I love? I love just in general. I feel like I don't make friends with sexes. You know what I mean? I make friends with whoever happens to be. The person that I'm talking, that I'm vibing with at the time.
But like my favorite teachers, women. If I have a job interview and it's a girl, I'm like, oh, we're gonna have a good time.
You know, HR loves us.
Meeting mothers, no problem. Girl, because I had girlfriends. I was meeting your mom, and we're good. It doesn't even girlfriends, boyfriends. I don't even care. I meet your mom, we're sold. Your grandmother. We're baking. Like, we're good.
I'm the opposite. Me, I vibe with dads. I don't know. I don't know why.
I mean, I just can't vibe with the dads because I fuck them.
I love it. I'm already in a hot tub with your dad.
I gotta keep my distance if I want to keep this friendship. You know what I mean?
Oh, girl,
because I'll fuck your father. I just fucking smacked my face in the mic. I'll fuck your father.
No, I vibe with a straight dad. There is something about, let me tell you, this is not about boys. However, I do vibe with straight boys a lot for some reason. Because again, I just like to have a disgusting and gross approach to everybody. So if I can't gross you out, then we can be friends. And it doesn't matter if you're a girl or you're a boy or whatever. And I only happen to have met crazy mothers of my exes or whatever.
So basically
Actually no, but
the following or the listeners of this podcast, if you can't gross them out, you are people. Because we are disgusting.
we are just look, I take pride in that. I love shock value. There is nothing that I look.
Timbaland's album, shock value? Because I lived for that. 2000. Nelly Furtado, some
What?
Justin Timberlake, Missy Elliott.
Girl, I miss my laugh.
Oh, me too.
I miss my
Who
laugh.
the fuck is it?
Who the fuck?
Who
need to go to
damaged
the
those
doctor.
vocal cords?
Ugh. Anyway, I love to say something outrageous and see what people think, because like life is not that outrageous, and if you're grossed out by shit, then you clearly have never.
Yeah, and
I was going to say something even grosser.
with my best friend, we're both like, we want to do this. I want to do it for the story, whatever the fuck it is. I remember we were
Exactly.
under a cocktail of some influences, whatever that means. Keeping
What were you? Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
We're not going
salad.
to specify.
It was a salad of drugs. Okay, what do you want from me? Anyway, and we're in this club, and then there's this guy that's like, I don't know, maybe we're too fucked out of our minds to realize if he's hitting on me, if he's hitting on her. He wants it. We had it in our minds that he wanted to have a threesome.
Jesus Christ.
He probably just wanted to share the drugs that we had. Who knows? And we're like, oh my God, are we doing this? She's like, are we going to sleep together?
What did you do?
We were both like, we're going to do this. We're doing it for the story, mama. And we're like, it's fine. She's like, your penis is going to have to be inside of me. Are you ready? And I was like, if there's something else going on with him, I think I could do it.
You'll be behind him. He'll be in her.
I mean, that's probably better.
That's better.
But we were not thinking logically in this mindset.
You were like, he asked you if you wanted to
And
have a
then,
threesome, and you were talking about
girl,
having sex.
we went for like a kiki in the bathroom to like discuss whether we wanted to do this or not. We were like, we need to chat.
Yeah.
With this guy.
Lock the doors tight.
Lower the blinds. We need to discuss what we're doing with this man. And yeah, we come out being guns a-blazing, ready to fuck this guy together. And he was like, what the fuck do these two think is happening tonight? Like, he was like, pew, disappeared into the night.
Oh, Jesus, really?
And we were like, well, it's probably for the best. Yeah, it's probably.
And then you ended up fucking anyway.
We're like, well, might as well.
You had decided at that point. You were like, look,
We're fucking.
made up my mind. Yeah, the little kiki in the bathroom.
That baby
works.
she has, not her husband's.
Look, again, I just think that girls are disgusting. I love them so much.
And I've only lived up until a certain point. I had only lived with girls. So you're right, disgusting.
No, but you know what I mean. Like,
Doesn't-
I don't get that whole like, that whole image. Sometimes that straight boys
I just
have.
smell like Paris Hilton perfume.
Girl, I need my friend. My best friend told me when she has her period, she literally has to like kind of cup her vagina and jump right, like try and jump to the bathroom as soon as she can. Otherwise, she has a heavy load coming right out of that pussy.
Well, I can't help it if I've got a white set vagina and a heavy flow.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Like Janet Jackson used to say, something heavy like a first day period. Do you remember that song? Feedback.
Do I remember that song? I went to that.
You know that song.
I went to a
by
gay.
heart.
Oh my God! I went to a gay bar. I was still straight. I was still in the closet.
Jesus.
I went to a gay bar for that Janet Jackson release party
Oh,
for Feedback.
Jesus Christ. That song. Give me a beat. I just love. Look, that's the kind of girl I vibe with. It's like I need somebody to talk to me about sex, about drugs, about whatever she wants, about whatever we want. I don't want fake shit like these straight couples that have been together for 75
Girl,
years.
I want to know about straight, like, I do and I don't. I want to know about straight sex. Tell me about your life. A girlfriend wants to like peg her boyfriend, and I live. I live.
I want to know.
She's like, oh, she's such a fucking top. You know what I mean? She's a gay man. She's a gay top.
She's like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. She's like, I want a strap on. She starts slow, pinky finger. Then it's moved to thumb. Now it's, whatever it is. I don't know, thumb, whatever she's using. 2 fingers. And she's like, I'm gonna fuck you.
Fisting.
She's fully fisting her boyfriend as we speak.
As we speak. 6-hour difference, probably night. She's fisting him.
You know what? They're having an afternoon delight.
An afternoon delight. Mama. Turkish delight?
Ew, different.
Let's go to a sauna.
But that's what I want to hear.
That's what I want to hear.
I want more girls to be pegging their boyfriends.
Also,
why
I
is
have
the
a
male
question.
sex fucking G-spot in your asshole and you're going to waste it?
I have a question.
It's not like it's just there for gay men. It's there for straight men too.
Exactly.
Get your fill.
Get your filth.
Get your filth.
I have a question for all the straight girls that are listening to this.
The three
and
of
you
them.
are welcome to tag me in everything that you hear. And everything that you want.
We want the comments on an Instagram post. I don't know where you write this.
Find me and then tell me.
Yeah.
When you put a finger in your boyfriend's ass
while you suck his dick.
While you suck, well, whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Or when you rim him.
Ooh.
When you take that
Are straight
finger
girls
out,
rimming?
Well, yes.
I hope so. I know Snooki did, but like.
They are. Jesus Christ.
I know Snooki's rimming.
Who was she rimming?
I don't know, some stranger in a bar, like we all do.
It's a Tuesday.
Get your filth.
Get your filth. Get your filth. This episode title is Get Your Filth. What are we talking about, girls? Get your filth, mama.
Get it.
So I want to know, when you take that finger out, girl.
Oh my God.
Is it clean?
That's what I mean. I'd be so. That's probably why girls don't want to fucking go in there either. They know.
They know their boyfriends.
Straight butt? Straight butt.
Straight men leave skid marks on underwear. Like, come on now.
You think, yeah, girl, everybody needs a bidet.
Oh.
You are.
Either a bidet or you just rub it harder, mama. Or use the sink.
Or before you have sex, get a shower.
Or that. Or after you take a shit. Take a shower. Just clean that ass. Straight man, if you're listening to this.
Straight guys, clean your ass.
Just wipe it really
People
good.
want to go
Get
there.
Get wet wipes.
Wet wipes.
Or soapy finger.
Is that episode
just
1?
Wash it.
Twirl around a soapy finger.
Twirl around that soapy. Oh, douche. Everybody should have a douche. Also, girls, do you douche your pussy? Answer below. Just let me know. That's actually that's a legit question. I want to know.
Well, I guess if you have you have a stanky vagina, maybe
it's for hygiene. I heard.
Really?
I mean, not that
I think
deep.
you're fucking up bacteria if you're douching your vagina. But let me know in the comments.
Oh, please do let me know, because I've heard different opinions.
Okay.
Also, I have another little thing that I wanted to say. I wanted to address this.
Oh.
I want to know why everybody in America is scared shitless of periods.
Are they?
Apparently nobody knows. Guys have no idea what the fuck goes on that one time a month or whatever. Straight guys apparently are very clueless.
Honestly, I think they like to keep it that way so that you can like...
Puritans.
Puritans.
Bigots. Am I coming for our country?
You keep it vague, keep it like, oh, we don't know what a period is. A woman is so uncontrollable. Blah, 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 blah.
So
that narrative, so you can be like, now, what are they trying to do? You know?
Oh, you know what I also hate? I hate that every once in a while there's a straight guy that goes, oh, calm down. Are you in your period?
Yeah.
Girl, you leave skid marks on underwear.
Although, you know what? I was always jealous of girls. Like, not that I want a period ever in my life. Bless your hearts. But when they were getting their periods in elementary, just being like, you cannot tell a girl she cannot go to the bathroom. You know?
Oh.
Bitch.
If you're a male teacher?
From anyone. It'd be like, you don't know if are you keeping track of my cycle?
Exactly.
No, bitch. I'm bleeding. I'm going.
I'm bleeding in a
just
tampon.
And girl, they were not always on their period. You're just taking a break. Have a break, have a Kit Kat, have a Tampax.
That's the brand, right? Because in Italy we call tampons Tampax, like the brand.
In Europe, you guys do a lot of just saying the brand versus what it actually is.
That
I'm
I could
generalizing all of Europe.
I could.
Y'all do this.
Look, it's fine. I just
Here-
came from the U.S. You
Here-
came from
yeah.
Europe.
Here, sparkling water. It's you don't just say like I'll have sparkling water.
What is
You're like,
San Pellegrino, something like that.
well, that would be you. That would be you, Italy. No, here, spa red, whatever. I'm
Is
like,
that a brand?
yeah, spa.
Okay.
And I'm like, bitch, if I don't know this brand, I don't know what you're asking for.
Yeah. Can you describe this brand for me? I don't know what that's a
But San Pellegrino, that would be.
girl. But you know what's funny? In Italy, fizzy water and still water are served equal. Like nobody cares. It's very normal to have fizzy water, even at home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, SodaStream. Come on, SodaStream.
Oh my god.
We will take.
Sponsored by
We will sponsor
We will
sponsor
get-
us. Ladies who lunch.
And that's just a fart. So you know,
That's just us douching.
look, we're popping something else here.
Have you ever douched with sparkling water? Do it now with SodaStream.
I'm gonna try it. I want to try it. I'm gonna try. Listen,
I hooked myself up directly to the SodaStream.
get your filth.
Get your fill.
Get your filth.
I've got one SodaStream for the kitchen. Oh, I'm
Let me put it in the
disgusting.
bathroom.
Yeah.
Let me fill this
They're like,
up and then.
Your mom's visiting. Like, oh, why do you have sparkling water in the bathroom?
Oh,
Well,
well, Carol, why don't we explore
because
this
the
subject?
bubbles break. Maybe that fizzy water that would break down something.
Can I say something mean and frustrated?
Sure.
Meaning that I'm frustrated that this happens because I didn't have it. I am so jealous of young gay guys that have such a good relationship with their mothers.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, my mom is my best friend. It makes me want to shoot you in the face. Because I am so jealous. And I will say this here. I do not care how angry I sound.
Okay. Mom, I just want to be loved.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I went on a date when I was, well, it wasn't a date. It was my first time having sex with this 17-year. Well, I was 17. He was, I think, 16. And right after, he was like, oh my god, this is great. So my mom is going to take us to the new Lady Gaga concert that's happening. We're going to be boyfriends and mom is going to be with us. And I was like, I cannot.
Your mom is coming with
This
us?
level of extra is not happening. Your mom can go fuck yourself.
I mean, I love your relationship with your mother, sure, but like, don't bring her on a date. It was a chaperone thing.
It wasn't I have no idea. Look, girl, we just fucked.
You're 17.
Exactly. We literally just sucked.
I don't
your
give a
dick.
fuck. 17.
It was
I'm
big.
going to a concert by myself. Drop me off, pick me up later, or
No, but it
I'll
was
find a
this
way
whole-
home.
I was so jealous. Honestly, so jealous. But anyway, we're not gonna go there. Can I tell you a story about shit that I just?
Always.
It's on brand.
Okay.
Okay, so
There better be some girls in there.
of course. So my sister was going to school. My sister's 3 years older than me. So she went to school before I did. I remember I must have been around.
Checks out.
I must have been around 4 or 5. And my sister was coming back from school. It was like 4 p.m., 5 p.m., something like that. And I wanted to know what she did at school because I was so excited. And it was interesting because I wasn't doing anything. So I sat on the carpet and my sister sat at the opposite end and she was like, so we did this and that. And my mom, so I was basically naked because my mom wanted to put me down for like a little afternoon nap.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, come on, it's time for the nap. And I was like, no, I want to listen. I got up and left a turd on the carpet.
You're just shitting on the carpet.
The story was so interesting. I just went to the
Put a
toilet.
towel down. Leo's on the carpet.
It was so funny to me. I didn't even realize. I was like, oh, did I just lay an egg?
Okay. Wait. I want to do one more before we like finish off the podcast.
We finish it off?
To finish it off.
Finish it off. Oh.
Not to like stereotype whatever, but what kind of girlfriends do you have? Are they like girly girls, tomboys? If that's still a term that it's not a term that we use anymore. Is it offensive?
So
Are you all over?
I guess a little bit all over, but my best friend is very she's very well. I don't think I want to say it like that, but she's very non-stereotypically girly. You know what I mean? Like she's not that kind of stereotype at all. She's very much like she loves spending time outside. She's a vet. She gets her hands dirty. She like does 75 things. I vibe with people like that. I don't like anybody, male, female, queer, whatever. I don't like anybody that fits into specific stereotypes just because.
Just leaning into their stereotype.
Yeah, well, I don't like anybody who makes their identity or who they are a whole social thing that is not even it's not even.
I like layers. I like layers to my ladies.
Exactly. I like layers to anybody.
Yeah,
including
exactly.
my ladies, obviously.
Yeah, but we're talking about our ladies.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
because I love I don't know, I like my most. Here we go.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
got it. My girlfriend got me into music festivals. Okay. Hi, Courtney. And she is like we're having rosé princessy discussions. We're talking about our future weddings and la da 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 girly shit. And she was the one who was like, no, you need to like camp at a music festival. And I was like, I do not camp.
You need
I'm not
water.
into it. And I was like, if she is telling me to get fucking down and dirty and camp for 3 days in the fucking mud, fine, I'll fucking do it.
Mm-hmm.
So bless her. We went to so many festivals together. It was like our thing.
I love junkies.
But you know, like
as
she's
well.
junkies.
I love girls that are drug addicts.
She's not a drug addict. Far from it.
Oh.
But you know, like that contrast of her, like sort of fitting this like mold for me, and then went off the grid and was like, no, we're not gonna shower for 3 days, and it's gonna be great.
You having rosé, talking with dirt under your fingernails and everything. I live.
Yeah, we're still being bougie, even though we smell.
There's another category of girls that I fucking love. I love fetish kinky girls.
Ooh.
They are crazy. I am scared. I am terrified.
Like dominatrix.
I used to work with this girl, and when I worked in the sex shop, and she literally terrified me. Actually, every girl in that shop terrified me. But there were so many interesting characters.
Listen, the power of a woman, and then in that fetish scene, that's a lot. That's a lot of. She got balls.
Oh, girl.
I don't know how to say that for women. She's got a heavy vulva.
She's got.
That's not cute.
I don't know.
That's not cute. I'm sorry.
It was kind of so powerful, and also fucking creepy as shit. I love when I'm meeting somebody and I'm like, if I talk to you, will I get scared? I love people like that. Listen, there was another girl that was into.
Make me sick and make me scared.
There was many people and many girls that were into really scary shit, and I kind of lived. I lived.
What is that scary shit?
Blood.
Blood.
I'm talking about wounds. I'm talking about cuts. I'm talking about a whole different level of extreme.
Not ready.
And I'm talking about girls.
Get your filth, mama.
Get your filth on.
Okay.
There we go.
I like my sporty chicks. I like my everything.
Oh,
I just
let's
like
get
girls.
into that. Let's finish on this.
Okay.
Who is your Spice Girl?
Well. Oh, I don't know. That's too hard. It was always Baby, and then I became a bitch, and then it was Posh. I was like, ooh, you know, that's the same with Harry Potter. I first watched, I'm like, oh my god, I'm Gryffindor, and then I realized I'm Slytherin.
Same. Slytherin all the way.
Slytherin and
also,
Posh.
Talking about girls, J.K. Rowling, what's up?
What's up, bitch?
Controversial topic for her.
Yeah, girls, controversial.
Jesus Christ.
No.
So, are we going for Posh?
I'm going for Posh.
What about me? What do you think?
I think scary. You were posh.
I think I'm a ginger spice.
Oh.
I'm a ginger spice.
Come on, Jerry.
But before she became a British common mom,
Well,
that now is all
she
like,
is still so
understated
fierce.
and whatever. Like, no. Back in the day when she was kind of wild.
You want It's Raining Men era. Jerry goes solo. That's your journey.
I need It's Raining Men, and I also need that song that was also in Shrek. What was it? Live and Let Die. That one.
Oh.
Fuck, I won that one. Okay, I won that one.
Sure.
So I'm ginger.
I just
you're
wanna-
posh.
Yeah, I'm fucking Beckham.
There we go.
That's it.
Bye, girls.
Bye.